Hello again and welcome to another episode of Merkon's Musings, a Star Wars action figure review, and today we're looking at none other than, you guessed it, the Rancor Keeper. An interesting character that takes up 2 seconds of film time, and they gave it an action figure, which I thought was very odd, but it was a funny scene, and the Rancor creature was pretty scary for me as a kid, but I digress. So today we're looking at this action figure from Return of the Jedi, and as you can see there are a few here, and there's another one I have that I'm going to just open on screen. I didn't want to put it next to the really nice Rancor Keeper reproduction I had. So this is what the Kenner card looked like back in the day. This is a reproduction. And so, of course, as always, we're going to start off with the history of the Rancor Keeper. The Rancor Keeper was a beastmaster, a profession related to the upbringing, training, and care of the reptilian creature, the Rancor. Commonly employed by members of the Hutt clan, these skilled keepers develop strong bonds with their Rancors, oftentimes from a young age. Rancors raised by keepers are considered easier to contain and control. The human slave Malakili became a beastmaster and Rancor keeper for Jabba the Hutt until Luke Skywalker killed the Rancor. So that's the history of the character. And as you can see here, I have the original Kenner version from 1984. And then I have the Power of the Force 2 from 1997, and then of course I have the Legacy Collection from 2009. So the first figure I'm going to review is the Kenner one, and this is the OG Rancor Keeper. It's really good. I guess I wanted to tie it with the Rancor toy. So this character is typical Kenner action figure, 5 points of articulation. He's got the legs that move, and the arms that move, and the head that moves. The gear he comes with is this hood, which is kind of cool. And he's got a force pike. It just looks like a variation on the Tatooine gaffy stick. But yeah, this is not a bad character for something that you see very shortly in the movie. But it is what it is. This is the original, how it starts. The next one is the Power of the Force 2 collection, which is this one. And I love those freeze frames, so I'm going to open this now. This one came out in 1997. So let me open this up. This one came open pretty easy. And we have the Rancor Keeper and his Force Pike. So this action figure, let's take a look at it. Actually, it's pretty good. It's very similar to the Kenner one. It's almost exactly, although the Kenner one's better sculpted. This has the Power of the Force 2 articulation. It has, so it's got 6 points of articulation. It's got the legs that move up and down, the arms, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 3, 4, 5. So this thing doesn't come off his head, but his head does turn, and it has the waist twist as well. So this is the classic Power of the Force 2 articulation for their figures. And of course he can grab the Force Pike, and he is pretty awesome. It's like, he looks slightly better than the original one. So if you look at the height, they're almost pretty much the same. He's slightly taller. But it's not a bad action figure. Oh, I also want to show you the freeze frame. So the freeze frame actually has an image of the Rancor on it. And the last Rancor Keeper is this one. And this one is from the Legacy Collection. And on its card, it doesn't say Rancor Keeper. It says Malakili, which is the name of the character that they used after the fact. And this is the first time you see his name, Malakili, on a card for an action figure. So this is really awesome, once again, for a minor character, but this one is like phenomenal. So Legacy Collection did this really nice job with this. The articulation is excellent. So you have the removable hood, and the head isn't on a ball; it just turns. You have the waist articulation. The arms have some good articulation. They go up, and you have an insert joint on the elbows there. So this is really cool, and I love the details. They give him like hair for his chest. Same with this one. This one can move up and down. The range of motion is really good on this character, this Rancor Keeper action figure. It's really, really good. Comes with the force pike. So you have the waist articulation, and the legs turn this. They don't bend, but they do like a little turn. And the feet, they have some articulation too. So the legs do like a swivel, sort of. But it looks great. I love the sculpts. And they gave it some really fine paint job, and it looks really good with the hood on it. It's like really, really good. It's definitely the definitive version of this action figure. And I purchased this card online, and I love this one so much. I put it in the carded figure so it would represent the one on my wall. So that's it. There you have it. That is the Rancor Keeper. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with another episode. Thank you for watching.